Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a fragrance video. I'm going to be talking about my discoveries of the month. So certain scents that I discovered this month, as well as what I've been wearing the most this month. I have quite a few here because I do like to try out different scents almost every single day, and then there are those that become super addictive and I wear them for like 4 days straight. But I have quite a few to go through, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you are new, then definitely subscribe to the channel, become a part of the community, follow me on Instagram if you're not yet. So before we get into this video, I do want to let you guys know what's on my lips. I know I'm going to get questions on this bright pinkness. I absolutely love this shade. It's more like a fuchsia, I want to say. So this is from Maybelline. It's part of their new Super Stay ink crayons. Loving the texture. Oh my god, so velvety and comfortable on the lips. And this color just screams summertime fun. This is in the shade. Let's see if I find the shade on this crayon. If I don't, I'm going to link it down below. But yeah, this is in the shade Treat Yourself 35. So check it out. I'm going to link it in the description box, as well as all the fragrances that I talk about. So now on to the fragrances. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fragrances that I discovered this month and I'm pretty obsessed with. I've been wearing them non-stop. So I'm going to start off with, let's see. So the first one that I'm going to mention is from Jean Paul Gaultier. This is La Belle, and I've been completely obsessed with this fragrance. This honestly smells to me like a fruit cocktail. It smells super sweet and addictive. It's fruity, it's fresh, it's vanilla. It has a little bit of muskiness going on. It is a really gorgeous scent, but you definitely have to enjoy super sweet fragrances. It is definitely not like just a little bit sweet. Think of like Flower Bomb from Viktor and Rolf. It's that sweet. Think of La Vie Belle. It is quite sweet in my opinion, but honestly, I just can't get enough of it. This is a fragrance that's really hard to get. I don't know why. I cannot find it in any stores in Canada, or in Toronto at least. Even when it launched, like, you could not find it in any stores. You can only find this online, so it's one that's hard to get. I don't know if it's exclusive to some sort of store, but I got this online, so I'll link it down below for you guys. But I absolutely love this. I wear it a lot, and it's definitely a scent that I'm going to be wearing during the summer. So the next scent that I discovered this month is from Be Layered. This is Cherry Delight, and it is a Tom Ford inspired fragrance. It's inspired by Lost Cherry, and they smell quite identical. I want to say that Tom Ford one, the cherry note is just a little bit more heavier, but it smells so good. You definitely have to like cherry. It has a predominant note of cherry, but it's really like alluring. It's sexy, it's sweet, it's fruity, but there's a lot of muskiness in this, or like woody notes in here. I don't know what the notes completely are, but it's a beautiful scent. Definitely date night appropriate. It is gorgeous, and I can see myself wearing this more for like date night, like I said, dinners with the girls, like you're going out for a special occasion. This is a really nice scent. It's definitely one that's going to get questions and compliments on if someone around you likes that cherry note. It's really beautiful, really beautiful. So if you wanted to get the Tom Ford one, this is a lot more affordable, and they smell pretty much identical. I have seen you guys talk about this particular scent in the comment section for months now, so I finally got my hands on it, and it smells gorgeous. This is from Elie Saab, and this is La Parfum Royale, and it is absolutely stunning. It's a white floral type of fragrance. It's very like on the elegant, mature, sophisticated side. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is very like in the realms of Miss Dior. It's very sophisticated, confident. It's a little sexy, but you could definitely wear this for any types of occasion. It's definitely a scent that I think is worthy of like a signature scent. It's quite potent, so a little goes a long way. And it's one of those scents that leaves a beautiful trail quite long lasting on my skin. Very lavish and rich. Oh, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So the next scent that I have is another one that's been talked about in my comment section. The first that I tried out from this particular brand was a flanker, and I wasn't too fond of it, so I got the other flanker, and this is Olympia. This is the intense version, I believe. Yeah, this is Olympia Intense, and it is gorgeous. A lot of you guys describe this as like this very salty, sweet scent. And you are very, very right. It has a very uniqueness to this fragrance. I don't have a fragrance that smells like this. And it's just like, it's very beautiful. You can definitely smell the vanilla, the saltiness to it. It's intense. It's really, really intoxicating. And surprisingly, this lasts really well on my skin. The first one that I tried out was Olympia Aqua, I believe. And it was just like, it smelled quite generic in my opinion. I didn't think it was unique, and it didn't last that well on my skin. But this one definitely lasts a lot longer and smells a little bit more unique. I could definitely see a ton of different age groups trying this one out. It's not like on the mature side whatsoever. It's a little sweet. It's a little salty. It's intense. It's really, really gorgeous. And it's a fun scent that you can wear for a lot of different occasions, but a little goes a long way with this one. I do find it very strong. So the next scent that I have is one that's only been in my collection for about a week now, but I couldn't resist. And a lot of the fragrance reviewers that I watch seem to really like this brand. This is the first fragrance that I own from this brand, and it was such an amazing deal that I had to get my hands on it. So I'm talking about by Rito. I've been seeing a ton of people talk about this particular brand, and I didn't even have a chance before all the stores closed down to actually go into the department and try out different scents. This was a complete blind buy, and I wanted to get something that was more for spring and summer, a little bit more refreshing and floral, and this is just that. You definitely have to enjoy floral scents, and to be honest, I'm not like the type of person that goes for super floral scents, but this one caught my eye, and I really, really like the way it sits on the skin. It's very like soft and gentle, but super floral and fresh and citrusy. The opening is gorgeous, and the dry down is very, very floral and rosy in my opinion. And I do like it. I like it for hot days. I see myself wearing this more for hot days. The packaging, I don't know, something about these minimalistic packaging really get to me. So I do really like the packaging. By Rito is on the pricier side, but I want to experiment more and try out a couple of more scents to see if I really do recommend splurging. So far, I am pleased with this particular scent. I definitely want to try, I think it's Gypsy Water and Blanche that are really popular out there. So this is the first one that I'm starting with, and I'm pretty impressed. So the next scent that I have kind of been playing around with it over this month, and I couldn't wrap my head around it when I first got it. I thought it was quite different, but I didn't know if it was different in a good way or a bad way. But after spraying it on and playing around with it, I have grown to really enjoy this scent. And I will say it's not for everyone. This is definitely not a scent that I would say it's a safe blind buy. It's one you want to try it on your skin and see how it develops. This is Tom Ford's Black Orchid. And you guys probably saw my first impressions when I hauled this particular fragrance, and I was kind of taken back. I didn't know what to think of it because the description of it just didn't match what I was smelling. The opening is weird. The opening is like incensey, like dirt kind of, and that sounds really terrible, but I do not like the opening of this fragrance whatsoever. After about 40 minutes, then I start to really, really like it, and it has grown on me. The more I wear it, the more I love after that opening. The opening is just a little too strange for me. I don't know what it is about this fragrance, but it's very strange. But then the dry down is gorgeous. It is a beautiful, like, gourmandish scent. It's very unique. It's one that develops quite differently on everyone. So that's why I say you want to test this out. Maybe get a little sample of it before even splurging on the fragrance. and just give it some time. Give it a chance to develop on your skin and then go from there. Don't go based off of the opening. Don't spray it on a piece of paper and just smell it, because it's not going to work. You definitely have to spray this one on your skin and see what happens and where it takes you, because it's a very unique scent. It's very unique, and I can appreciate the uniqueness of it. It's not for everyone. Once it's dried down, it becomes like this very smooth, beautiful gourmand scent, but it's not your traditional just chocolate. I know there is, I think, maybe cacao in here or some sort of chocolate in here that you definitely get the vibe off. After the dry down, you get a little bit of vanilla. There's still that warmth. You still get these like woody, almost smoky element. It's so different. So the next scent that I'm going to talk about is another one from Be Layered, and this is called Sweet Spirit. This scent I know is inspired by Guerlain, one of their private lines. If you like something smoky and something sweet at the same time, you will like this one. You definitely get a kick of that vanilla in there, and it's almost like the opening has a bit of a smoky cigar type of vibe to it. I also smell a little bit of like some sort of liquor in there. I don't know, that's how it comes off on my skin. But I do like the dry down. The dry down smells very warm and a little cozy. It's like you're in a room with some sort of like smoky element going on, but then there's a lot of sweetness and kind of like baking spices in that room. That's what it smells like to me. It develops into a very sensual scent. And again, it's a unique one. It definitely smells like something you would get from a niche house. It's not your traditional designer type of scent whatsoever. It's quite unique. And it just has this beautiful smoothness to it. Like it has a silky, smoky vibe. Really weird to describe, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. But it's very sensual. I find this one quite sensual, but I do like it. I like it a lot. So I have two more scents to talk about. These are from niche houses, and I definitely have been trying out a lot more niche houses. Now on my channel, I want to give you guys variety. I want to give you guys affordable ones and then ones that are a little bit more pricey for those of you who has a more expensive taste. So I have been trying out a few more niche fragrances. Some of them are quite expensive, I'm not even gonna lie, but some of them are not super duper high there in price, but definitely more expensive than a designer fragrance. So this one here is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and this bottle is so cute. This is the box that it comes in. I just had to show you guys because I find the box super beautiful. It looks like there's like this gorgeous texture to it also, and when you open it up you get your fragrance. So I'm loving the way it's packaged also, and I just love that niche houses just give you that extra touch to make you feel super special when you're purchasing a fragrance. And I love this bottle. I have the 50 ml. This is a gorgeous, sophisticated, elegant scent. Oh. It kind of reminds me of Kayali Deja Vu White Flower. It has that vibe to it. It's very, very beautiful. It smells elegant. It's in the realm of Elisab La Parfum. If you like this one, this is kind of like the vibe that you're going to get. Same as with Deja Vu from Kayali. It has a little bit of spiciness to it, but it is definitely more of a beautiful floral scent. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It has a beautiful smoothness to it. The blend of this fragrance is stunning. The way everything is intertwined is absolutely stunning. And when it sits on the skin, the sillage is incredible. You will definitely smell that on yourself, and those around you will smell it. It just like spreads throughout the entire room, but without it being super intoxicating. It does it in a very elegant way. This is a gorgeous scent for a bride, like an elegant bride. I definitely see them pulling this off. It's very memorable, and it clings onto your skin and on your clothes beautifully. Like I said, it definitely leaves a gorgeous trail and like develops throughout the entire room, but in a very soft way. It doesn't choke people up. I just find it super elegant and gorgeous. Not too mature. It still has a little freshness to it, but it is stunning. If you haven't checked it out, definitely try it out. It is bellissimo. Last fragrance that I have is one of those that is very, very, very expensive. It's high up there in price, and you definitely will get the quality of this fragrance from the packaging to the presentation to the actual perfume. I absolutely love it. This is from Raja Parfums, and it is Ti Amo. The bottle. Can we talk about this bottle right here? The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. Now, normally I do love a great minimalistic bottle of perfume, but I cannot deny how beautiful this is. It definitely is a work of art, and you can tell that someone's heart and soul was poured into this product with all the tiny details of this bottle. Like, I mean, there is detail everywhere. This stunning plaque over here, the cap alone has so much weight to it. It's not cheap whatsoever. So Ti Amo is a gorgeous gourmand, but so much more than that. It is not your traditional gourmand. It is very smooth and beautiful. It's floral, it's fresh, it's gourmandish. There's tons and tons of notes in here, especially in the base of this fragrance. I believe there's cinnamon, there's tonka bean, there's cacao, there's incense. There is a lot in this perfume, from the opening to the middle to the base. It is absolutely gorgeous, and the way that each note kind of meshes with each other is really gorgeous, because you can't really distinguish every single note within this fragrance. They are blended to perfection. It's very soft and gentle and elegant the way it's created. It's quite sensual again and sexy, but in a very like soft, mysterious way. It's not in your face and like super potent. It's very refined and very smooth. It smells like a very smooth, refined fragrance. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something new and cool today. Definitely leave your comments down below and let me know what was your discovery for this month in terms of fragrances, and have you tried any of these perfumes, especially the niche brands. What do you think of niche brands? Do you like watching videos with more niche fragrances? Definitely leave your comments down below, because I am exploring designer, affordable, inspired scents, and also niche brands. So I want to bring videos to you guys that you will enjoy and take something out of it. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support. Can't wait to chat with you guys in the comments section, and I'll see you on the next video. Ciao.